Thank you very much indeed there, Alvio. So welcome everyone, this is Michi Hoyer and welcome to the ever ongoing iRacing madness here on the stream. So we're back in the VRS GT Sprint Series, we're back at Spa-Francochamps. We're back in iRacing, the simulation that has given me so much of a headache on Saturday. Anyway, we're back here though, and we're gonna go for more racing, which is, yeah, with a special feeling a little bit, because I have known iRacing for having issues in a certain aspect, but the dimension the issues have reached over the weekend, wow. I mean, I was literally sitting there Saturday night and I was prepared to be awake all night. I probably fucked up, not probably, but properly fucked up my day-night rhythm in terms of sleeping in order to be ready for 24 hours of Daytona. To then have to learn, nope, it's not gonna be necessary. iRacing is showing your body the meatball to the end of the race. That was utterly frustrating, to be honest, because we were doing quite good. We were sitting in a constant top 5 and we had good opportunities for a podium finish or maybe even the series win, depending on how the night went, but yeah, all those things didn't came into a factor in the end, so well, we had to take it. We were out of the race after a good 7.5 hours. Beyond that, I had some FSR race yesterday, so the first pre-season test in a new car. Didn't go all too well for me there either. Was around in the wrong downforce aero package. Nothing I would have done differently today, but just after analysing how the race went, what the team colleagues did, how other people raced in it, just finding out that things didn't go too well. But anyway, would like to welcome you everyone here. So LVO, thank you very much for noticing about the no audio. Also, thank you very much indeed for that, Sven. Sven, towards your report, I'm about to finish it right today. Thank you for the XML file of the session, was huge help. So that's gonna be finished tonight indeed. Would like to welcome Dave Cameron here. Dave, and I got a particularly interesting question for you. Do you have a brother called Craig Cameron? Because he was in the Daytona 24 split, and I was wondering all day because I thought I saw him in the iconic Mercedes livery you run usually. So I was a little bit confused because I didn't see your name at all. Racing Addict, thank you very much for joining. I'm quite fine so far. Hope you're doing well as well. And hey there, Ron Smith, how you doing, man? Thank you all for joining. Right, let's get back into the racing rhythm here in the Mercedes. Feels quite different to everything we did on the weekend. So definitely need some proper time getting back. Oh. Man, you're not facing the right direction. So just to make sure, we're going for 2 races today. No connector races, but 2 races of the day means we're gonna do the race right now, then have a 2-hour break and have a final race at 11 PM CET. So that is the 2200 GT run we're gonna go at again. Oh dear. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the week then. Okay, I'll need to fix my driving here real quick. It was a very good decision of me to go with 30 minutes. Not simply that you hop in the car and be immediately quick. Oh shit, Sven. You better get your wife to do some massage on you. To get that nerve out of the shoulders area there. Ah, lovely bus stop. How did your race go, Dave? Dave, the race after that one, is that still at Spa or is that already on the next track? The 1 AM one? Or the 12, yeah, the midnight race for you UK guys? .2:16.4. Quite a slow lap time.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Nah. Okay, that is tough luck, man. Sorry for you. Really am.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Oh yeah, Sven, you better do. Those cracked nerves are a pain in the butt. I had one rubbing at my chest here a couple of years ago. And Jesus, the pain I had for a couple of days.
P3, your lap time was
just no fun whatsoever. So you better get a doctor and find your bones to be stacked back into the right place. Dave, what is running IMSA upcoming week? Not even sure what they run right now. But I think right now it's Road Atlanta, and I do not have the track. Oh, finally I get to talk to a victim of a server lag as well. We had an entire blinking grid for a good 60 minutes or something into the race. It was so painful, really. No main corner, that looks good. Oh dear, Daytona. Oh yeah, you might be right. An hour of Daytona driving. I might actually enter that one. I'm just not sure whether to sit in a GTE or whether to go in a GT3. I'm leaning towards a GTE. But I'm so done driving the stupid DP, to be fair. That's why I drove it in a Daytona 24. But yeah, speaking about being up to speed, I probably could sit into the DP and not have a solid win, but maybe have a good chance at looking towards it. I don't know, maybe I will find out doing one or other races that weekend or that week. Okay, 15 minutes to go, 63 people registered. Come on. Anyway, what are you guys up to at the moment? What is your guys' weekend been? Hope it was a good one, indeed. So we request a new car because seemingly there's some aero damage after we ran white on Puhon. Yeah, I think we were sitting in split number 9. Lol, look at the flames coming out of the McLaren there. Holy shit. And it stopped. I thought it was a bug. So 15 minutes to go. By the way, Dave, you got a crying out loud. You got a silent day there at work, or is it busy? I need to fix something here real quick. Bear with me. We're sitting in P3 spot here. Also, I'm not sure if it was the very first time or whether the Daytona 24 always was eligible for iRacing, but yeah, I lost thanks to the parking the car pretty early. I lost some iRacing. So did Dave, I believe. Bits and pieces. I understand. So.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Yeah. No, I had so many issues on my double stim with the DP. I lost quite a bit of iRacing. I think I lost 13 iRacing and also 0.11 of safety rating. I had some DP following me that was a lap down, and it was not following me, it was attacking me, and we were switching places every single lap. And I got utterly frustrated and overdrove and did silly mistakes and all that kind of stuff. Because once I got into clean air, I did a little sideways movement, and literally it was back in the slipstream again. I would have gotten damage hitting the curb. Which one? You mean that one I just drove over, or some curb on Daytona? I guess Daytona curbs were pretty flat, I believe. 75 people registered, at least the pre-split race. It's a little bit more stuff going on here. I'm quite surprised that that the VRS GT Spa is not as popular or not as crowded as I thought it would be. Usually I thought this is like, oh damn, this is like massively crowded. Just don't do that in the race. So still sitting in third position, having a few tenths to still be found. If I get everything pitch perfect. Well, Dave, I have not won a single race in VRS GT Sprint ever, I believe, so apart from a second split race. But in top split I've never been that lucky or that quick, so can't really complain about my streak of top 5, top 6 positions. So I'd rather be happy in that regard. Yes, I keep off tracking here. So easy to do, it's a joke. They're taking it way too harsh here with the track limits anymore. Not saying that track limits is something bad. Hey Nicholas, I'm pretty fine, thank you. How about you? Oh, that was such a blast of an exit. Well, it can't be bad, Cameron, but... Sorry, Dave, not Cameron. Sorry, I keep mixing you up, because we have this guy called Cameron Roger managing FSR, and I'm like talking constantly to that guy. So I'm too much into that Cameron Sheen, I'm sorry. So let's have a look on the power of a slipstream. 0.3, 0.02, 0.01, identical. A 10, 10.5, 210, 2.5. Holy shit, nearly 310 worth of slipstream. Michael Clark, you're the man, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking very much forward having fun here. Currently having fun chasing down a Ferrari. Gonna do some little play of Formula 1 here. Ferrari or Mercedes? Ferrari or Mercedes? Ferrari for now. Not die over that curve again, come on. Ferrari is ultra quick in the slow corners. That one following me, that's still, surely haven't had a chance over the long straights, but in the slow corners, Jesus Christ, around bus stop and turn one. You guys may remember that race where I got so frustrated for that Ferrari keeps sitting in the draft.
Watch your speed.
Did. Okay, just 2 minutes to go here. Let's get in a proper lap now. Would be just too lovely if you would not rear end me. No, Nicholas, I think they are ridiculously set here in Spa. Very much so. Hey Kenny, how you doing? So once again, big thank you Michael Clark for your endless support. That is just so amazing. I'm so grateful for what you do with me. Which brings me to the fact that I'm going to reveal the first unboxing I did on the new rig. I did that nearly 2 weeks ago to my Patreon guys, but I think it's about time that you guys get a shot at it too, as more equipment is about to be shipped in, so I'm waiting on the shipping of the Akira GP, the wheel rim itself. Keeping those off tracks
rapid speed limit.
Hey there, Hungry Force Guy, how you doing, my friend? This was by far the best first sector we ever did.
Sector 1's quick.
Oh. Yep, St. Louis, and all that is thanks to the big Michael Clark. That Akira GP, I can't wait to have it in my hands, to be honest. Probably flipped away those laps here. It's gonna be a PB, but only about just 7/10 there. And of course an invalid lap again. I need to fix those off tracks for the race quite badly. 8.34 degrees Celsius. No. What? So it's just 2 minutes to go, and I will grab myself a fresh coffee. As we have 128 people registered for that race, which is just awesome. Means there's quite some competition going on in this VRS GT sprint race, and I'd like to do a big shout out to all of you guys. Because it was this past weekend we have made it to the 2000 subscriber milestone here on YouTube, and that in itself is worth a big thank you to all of you, because you are the guys that are constantly keep watching, and you are the guys that keep supporting the stream by keeping the chat lit. And that is just so awesome, and this is why I'm gonna throw a personal thank you to every one of you that made this possible. So as you can see, 2004 subscribers right here. I do not know why this race time to go timer started itself, but I make sure it's gonna be stopped here. Reggie S, thank you so much to become the 2005th subscriber here on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed. This is great support. Hey, One Sec Racing. One Sec Racing, how about let's have a talk right after this race, which is hopefully in about an hour from now. As you wanted to talk with me about some project. Beyond that, guys, really quick. Once again, a big thank you to everyone that made this possible so far. I'm really grateful and really happy you guys brought me to the point where I am right now. And I have a lot of big thank yous left for you. Aunt Muncho, thank you for noticing on that. Yeah, in Germany we got like -2 degrees centigrade at the minute. So yeah, anyway. Big welcome also to Hemi22. Hi man, how you doing? And also Christian Pascual. I did not accept your friend request in Steam. This is why I have Steam notifications off. So yeah. WC Refs, thank you very much indeed. And yeah, we're off to the next 1,000, and we want to hit the 3,000 before the end of the year. And I'm gonna reset that on the on this goal. Probably not right now, but very much so in the future. We got 1 minute and 40 to go in the free practice session, so here I get my coffee then. You guys can do me another favor if you'd like to. Some of you might have noticed that we did some rebranding or some renaming here on YouTube, calling ourselves or calling the channel Michi Simracing. If you'd like me to do a big favor, I would like a few guys to go out, open up the YouTube standard page, type in Simracing and select by channels. And if you want to do me a quick favor, you could name me the position you find me in. Because part of our success is also how easy we can be found in YouTube. And to all those people that want to see sim racing, you know, I think the first thing you find in typing sim racing into the chat, or sim racing into not into the chat, but sim racing into the search console is I think sim racing girl, and on P4 you find Jimmy Broadband and all that kind of people. So you want to be right up there with them to get the recognition you're looking for. So if you want to have a little little help or little favor you want to do, go out and check out. So Christian, Pascal, I will have a look into the Steam friend list soon. Yeah, One Sec Racing got a good timing indeed here. WC Rest P12 then, thank you very much. Yeah, and Muncho, you probably need to select by channels to see what it really is. Whoa, we're sitting in the number 18 car, for God's sake. That is sort of a split here. Hey there, Matt Malone. Good luck to you. So another streamer in here. Probably our task today is beating Matt Malone. Okay, we're set for qualifying. We got the right fuel in. Here we go then. 3.8k strength of grid, so strength of field. Okay, gonna tell you what, a top 10 position will make me quite happy. No joke. Let's see how high we can finish this here, because those splits are the splits where you can really gain some iRacing and really can gain some championship points, as the main target of my racing here, besides everything, is fun. I want to have at least 8 races of a season to get a good championship result in, and yeah, get some nice little recognition. That is the main target of us doing iRacing here, not to become what Pro WC level just yet. Maybe that is an option for the future. But I still consider myself learning too much, or needing to learn too much here. Hungry Force Guy, thank you very much for your feedback. So that is important feedback you guys are giving me here, no joke. As in, this some sort of points me where I'm at, and I think with having 2,000 subscribers, I'm still considerably small, but not too small to be too far off. One sec racing, I'm 7th for you, that's interesting. What's your country, please? Oh well, Arndt, I think, you know, the GTEs are so much more equal to a certain extent. I think it's harder to do a real difference in the GT3 sometimes. But then the same happens to me in the GTE as well, but... no good turn one, to be honest. Nicholas Mott, thank you very much. So I think we can conclude with somewhere sitting in the top 20 in that ranking. Which is not too bad for our size. I'm pretty happy with that at the minute. Considering that we're just doing this for over a year. Oh, there's so much grip, I nearly did not calculate with it. This first lap's gonna be a real bummer. As long as we don't off-track it. I'm not sure if bummer is the right word, I mean pretty bad. 2:13.7. Yeah, we need mid-14s indeed. What? P5? With that crap of a lap? Okay. Yeah, Cesar 213.1, holy shit. Nearly off-tracked it.
Fastest lap for weeks, 2:13.92. The leader has just done a 2:13.22.
Yeah, okay. So we have to conclude if we get a solid lap in, it's a high 13 or something, but I'm not gonna sit here and complain about 7th place at the minute. I mean, we're sitting in the number 18 car. So we're off track it 2 times. So coming around at unvalid 2:14.17. Yeah, if we would have got the lap good in P6 at the minute, Matt Malone in the P7 then, so yeah. Between you and me, guys, we have to do some redemption on the qualifying. I mean, it's no catastrophe, sure not, but yeah, neither of the laps were good. So let's see. Race is long.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Jimmy Malone, Inside Simracing, South Path. Never heard of it. iRacing, okay, and then me. Okay, on 1 sec racing, thank you very much indeed. Hemi, you also got one of the Auguries. That's interesting to know. Thank you very much. Hey Danielle, how you doing, my friend? Oh, Matt Malone. Good lucking us here for the race.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Yo, Matt. Same to you. Good luck, man. Not sure if that was transmitted. Good luck to you too, Matt. Yeah, Matt Malone is, beside all that entertainment that's going on his channel and all going on his races, he's quite a good racer. But remember, all his content is also about entertaining.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right
Oh,
side.
Joe, it also already becomes a meme, sort of. But thank you so much for your support on thinking me to crash every single time. Appreciate it. Right, guys, 40 minutes for the VRS GT Sprint Series. Here we go. Happily, I'm starting on the inside line. So once again, big thank you to everyone for your support and your likes and your shares. Also, big thank you to Michael Clark again
P9.
for making so much possible
Celsius.
here. Well, Danielle, I think he just doesn't give a damn, you know. I mean, I will never forget his famous video. We're here for the safety rating, and then it's DQ'd for 17x after 4 laps or something. I appreciate your feedback, man. Looking forward to keep that picture up. I mean, I'm one of the opinion that motorsports is contact-free racing. So I kinda like the idea of iRacing to punish car contact, because I do not like it at all.
The pace car is in.
Green, green, green.
On your left.
Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Hold your
You're
line.
clear left. Car on your left. Three wide.
Oh shit.
Still there. Clear left. Car on your right. Easy. Hold your line.
Still there. Hold your line.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Wow, awesome. great racing there.
The gap in front is now 0.5.
I happily take that 1x for that position though. And sorry to the new follower there on Twitch. Haven't had time to do a shout out yet. We'll do that later in the race. Damn it.
Alright, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. P8.
Easy, car on your left. Clear left.
So one issue surely, lost the drive of Malone ahead. Need to get back into it, so as long as they are still group racing. Yeah, I'm alright guys, just had a little screen stutter during the drive-through bus stop.
The gap behind is now 0.9. You're in the sky in. The gap's now 0.9.
Oh shit, come on, come on, come on. Turn. In 1 second. What is Malone doing there? I got. Oof. Where did he look again? Don't die.
The leader has just done a 2:13.94.
.8 of a second draft, here we go. We were DQ'd for a meatball that didn't go away. Still after boxing for repairs, we still had the meatball. And then we're disqualified. Yeah, that infield here, that is just very, the Ferrari is so damn quick. All those third and fourth gear corners.
No, Michael. Track limits.
Oh,
come
for
on.
God's sake.
The leader has just done a 2:13.69.
Well, it had to happen once, didn't it? What I don't get is though, I need to see what that one guy did that rear-ended me. Was it him? Yeah, I think so. Oh shit. Okay, he had nowhere else to go. Well, it kept itself coming. I nearly lost the last lap around there as well, and I just haven't had the confidence for this one. Crystals, I think you need to find both. There is no point in having great grip and then no handling. And we were running so good for 8th place, and this would have been such a great streak for our iRacing and championship points. So I need to hope that the 11-hour split is gonna be the same quality in terms of race drivers. But this is it for now. Guys are gonna be off for a good 3 hours here on streams. So Karen James 62, thank you for your follow-up. Appreciate it, and very sorry about this performance right here. Yeah, it was a pure driving error. Nothing anyone else could have done apart from me. Last time I was able to catch it, and this time it's just not sure if it came too quick, and I just haven't had the chance or whatever. Anyway, guys, for those of you watching on Twitch, sorry, I'm gonna send you over to Matt Malone, who is still sitting in the same split, and I'm probably gonna have a look at the result file in an hour and gonna cry for all the good points being thrown away. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be it for right now. We're gonna be back with more iRacing in the VRS GT Sprint Series in 3 hours from now. Then probably also Alex Siebel, teammate of mine here at ACR Saxpeed, gonna be with us. Yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for today. Not for today, for right now. Next up, I have the German national handball team playing in the main series here in the World Cup Championships. So that is what's going on here. Guys, would like to see you back then in 3 hours when we go for the final time for the final race of the week in the VRS GT Sprint Series and the Mercedes. So long, guys. See you back later there. Goodbye.